Welcome to the beginning of December 2024. Can you believe it's almost 2025, a quarter of the 22nd century? No, that's not right. A quarter of the 21st century is almost over, and it has been a crazy ride these last 25 years. But more importantly, today we're going to talk about last month and this month. And I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And if you didn't, you should. It's a great excuse to drink beer, eat too much, and watch football. So if you didn't have a good one, don't worry, we got another holiday that'll probably be just as bad for you in 3 weeks. Hey, my name is Mr. X. Welcome to the Xtreme channel. We are giving away $1,000 statues to you guys. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. I love December. December is an exciting time for me, not only from a personal standpoint, but a professional standpoint, and of course, a YouTube standpoint. Probably one of the most exciting times of the year. Today you've tuned into Xtreme Xpos. This is our monthly segment. At the beginning of the month, we take a brief look back at last month, which is November, and what to expect in December, and there is a lot of cool shit. So make sure to stay tuned. Now, as I go through all the things happening, if you see something that looks interesting, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and that bell notification. 40% of you aren't subscribed. If all 40% of you subscribed, we would be doing the next 2 or 3 giveaways tomorrow. That's right, we give away thousands of dollars of statues on this channel. As we try to grow this channel, we like to reward you guys for watching and subscribing. So because of that, every 5,000 milestone when it comes to subscribers, we give away a couple $1,000s worth of statues. We've actually given away over 20 statues. To win one was easy. First, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You'll get bell notifications when videos drop. Each video that drops, you wanna make a comment on those videos. We pick a random video, we give away statues based on a comment. You can say whatever you want. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. All right, so before we talk about what you have to look forward to in December, if you watch the Xtreme channel, we want to talk about November. What happened in November for Mr. X? Well, it was an exciting month. Like I said, Thanksgiving. I was able to spend it in the Caribbean, which was absolutely fantastic. I finally did an updated room tour for you that launched on Thanksgiving. Go back and check it out right here. And I'm really excited because I feel like it's almost done. Although recently I decided to make a big change in the direction of my collection. So when the next room tour launches in probably 12 to 18 months, you're going to see some really cool updates. But in the meantime, I want to highlight some of my exciting events in November. First of all, that's my favorite collectible that arrived. That was this custom Queen Alien. Now, if this is looking weird, Mr. X, I didn't see that. That's because it's what I call on deck. So I filmed the video about 3 weeks ago, and it'll launch here in the next week in December. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I was so busy in the month of November. I think I traveled every single week. Salt Lake City, Detroit, Caribbean. Of course, football's going on and basketball's going on. Lots of those games. Plus, I have a job and a family. I didn't really see any hashtag restraint items. Hashtag restraint is, wow, this is an amazing piece I really want to buy, but I'm going to be an adult. Now, in fairness, Prime One Studio launched their showcase number 12 part 2. I'm going to break a lot of hashtag restraint. Go back and check out the live stream I did with Gem Mint Collectibles, and you'll be like, okay, Mr. X is buying that one, and that one, and that one, and probably that one. And it might give you a little bit of hint of where the direction of the collection is going. With that being said, I did break down and I bought 3 statues in 2 transactions. And if you're thinking, Mr. X, you bought 3 statues, that's a lot, then you haven't been here for a while. I used to buy 3 a day. And sometimes in a given month, I would buy 20. Now the first one, I ordered two statues in 1 transaction. They have actually already arrived, so you will see them in December. I bought the alien eggs. I bought these specifically. That custom Queen Alien was a little lacking. However, it wasn't once it arrived, but still, I'm looking forward to the opened and unopened Prime 1 egg. These are non-scaled. I think they're closer to like a 3rd scale, but we'll see when they come and see how they fit in my collection. But I'm excited to get them. I jumped on the wait list, and I actually was able to jump on the wait list again, and it got hit again. I almost got 4 of them, but instead I just got the 2. Again, more to come on those when you see the video later this month, as they're already here. Technically, they're not here, but they will be here by the time you watch this. Next one, I broke down from one that was actually on the hashtag restraint list a few months ago. I bought PCS's William statue. I did this for a number of reasons. First, I'm really up in my vampire and werewolf game, and I really like this character despite the short stint in the movie. Second, I was hesitant because I didn't like the sculpt on the fur, but their saber wolf from Killer Instinct that I saw at New York Comic Con, you can actually check out my review of New York Comic Con here. The fur looked really, really good, and I'm confident if they can sculpt fur that well on that piece, and this piece is still in production, that they'll do even better here. So I look forward to that coming in 2025. Speaking of 2025, now that we're approaching 2025, it is time for all the traditional videos. That's right, years ago, I started doing all these countdown videos. We're gonna have best licensed statue of 2024. We're gonna have best custom statue. We're gonna have the stupid statue awards. Check out the previous years, and honestly, I totally forgot about these until I was filming this. They weren't on my plan. I'm gonna get them in on my plan. I'm gonna film them for you guys. This is one of the funnest shows I do all year, so make sure to stay tuned for it. Some other videos you have to look forward to besides the countdowns include more things about the Cybertruck. Some of you like it, some of you don't. More statue countdowns. I think there's 3 or 4 of those. A special Christmas Eve video. More answering your questions. A couple travel and sports videos. And of course, statue reviews. So which statues besides that Queen Alien and those eggs? Well, here are the statues that are scheduled to come in. Frankly, there's not a ton, which is fine by me because I already have the entire month filled up with content. Because we launch videos every single day. Every other day is a longer video like this, and then on the in-between days are shorts. But for sure coming in is this Alien Warrior Dio. This is 1/3 scale, 2 different Alien Warriors. I have the tracking on this. I've had it for a while. Really stoked to get this in, and there's going to be a lot of things we're going to talk about when we get it, so make sure to stay tuned. I have a mystery package coming in. I have no fucking idea what it is. It actually arrives tomorrow from the day I'm filming this. It's 90 pounds. And I have racked my brain with which statue it could be. I don't know. I honestly don't. A few other ones you've seen on the list for a while. I have this 89 Keaton Batman. Excited about that because it's going to pair really, really well with this Darkseid Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Both of those are going to go in the collection upstairs, and I will review both of them. I review everything that comes in. Batman Year Zero. So this is the transformation from Devastator. You've seen this on the wait list before. I keep waiting. Keeps getting delayed a little bit. This custom toad, finally done. Paid off the balances. They're all boxed up, ready to go. So this should arrive in the month of December as well. Can't wait to put him with this custom pyro. I told you Mrs. X is done painting it. She's working on the teeth. She wants to redo the teeth on one, so it took a little bit longer. But as soon as she's done, we're going to do a detailed video. I have 4 or 5 more that are scheduled, but I don't have faith they're going to come. So we're not even going to spend time going over those. They could be a surprise. And to be frank, kind of like with that Alien Queen I keep referencing, I've owned for a month and you don't really get to see it till a month later, simply for the fact there is so much amazing content coming up. So if you haven't commented already, throw it down in the comments below. Did you get any awesome collectibles or anything crazy happen in November? Or what are you looking forward to in December? Whether it's something in your life or something I mentioned. Throw that down in the comments below because I love to interact with you guys. Plus, you could win that statue. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. I'm excited about this month, so please make sure you check out some of those videos, the stupid statue awards, the countdowns, the Christmas video. But in the meantime, enjoy the cold weather, depending where you live. Until then, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.